Hello everyone, this is KJPC Gaming. We are back in No Man's Sky Permasoft. I had to think about it for just a second. The Prisms update. Today we're actually going to do the weekend community event from this last weekend. But the reason I'm doing it is because it's a mission that we don't do very often. And I think it would be kind of helpful to actually see it done. The mission this weekend was to construct an underwater outpost. Now, I've done a couple of things as a precaution. I have got some ferrite, and I have picked up frost crystal from the base. If you don't already have a farm base, you can get frost crystal in the wild, or you can use silicate powder if we need glass. If we need anything else, we'll call the freighter in, which has all the stellar drives on it, so no matter where this sends us, it'll be fine because we can call the freighter there. I have a feeling it's going to be a yellow star. I think most of the missions send you to yellow stars. Now, obviously, if you need to pick up activated emerald, indium, or cadmium for your mission, then it's going to send you to that appropriately colored star. That is not going to be the planet, but I'm going to scan it anyway. Landing sequence unavailable. Don't want to land out here. That looks like a likely planet. And that is possibly the planet. Let's see what else is available. Here's another one that doesn't have water. And what do we got here? Oops. I moved. There we go. Oh, an obsidian bead. That sounds interesting. Let's go ahead and land in the space station. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one looks nice. Verdant planet. Let's go ahead and land in the space station just in case we need to come up here. We may still be able to teleport during a Nexus mission. I'm not 100% sure about that. I've seen other people warp away and back and not have a problem turning in missions, so that should be okay. And even though Double Dash has already been here, we're going to go ahead and check the economy. It's declining, so we're not going to bother to even look at the multi-tool. I'm pretty sure that he would have checked that. All right. This is permadeath, so the conditions on the ground may be different in permadeath. There's another planet, but it also doesn't have water. You see, it asked us to go out into the middle of the ocean. This looks like a cool place to go right here. Is that a thing? That's a thing. Let's land at the thing. Oh boy, Hello Games does like their red skies and yellow water. Ugh. Looks nice and shallow right here. If you're building an underwater base for your own pleasure, you'll want deep water. But for a mission, shallow water is perfect. Let's grab this word. If I can find the... Where's the thing? There's the thing. Alrighty. Habitable planet reached. Drop a base computer. Let's see here. There's a nice ridge over here. That looks like a good place. Let's put the base computer on shore. Oh yeah, it looks like this whole area right here is nice and shallow. There we go. The next one is build a deep water chamber. So you're going to want to have underwater modules for this and something to load them with. I carry life support. I also carry oxygen, but that's really for making carbon and anything that might require oxygen. underwater base parts have to be a certain depth, or they won't go. So there's some place, I'm sure, right here where it'll, yeah, see, it needs to be completely underwater. So if you get that color, that means that the base part you're trying to plant isn't deep enough yet. And we're not going to worry about intrusion. If it was a base that you were building for yourself, though, you'd want to lift it off the ground, as always. The next thing that we need is a moon pool floor, which isn't going to work right there, because we can't put a moon pool floor there. I wonder if we can put a moon pool on the roof. I don't think so. You can only go on the floor. All right. It's kind of funny that they asked us to put that down before they asked us to put down some way to lift it off the ground. So let's go over here. Oh, look at these sharks. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and use a couple of these. Let's see if that's not... oops. There we go. Deep water chamber. Here we go. Now we'll take those out. And now we can put in a moon pool floor. But we need crystal sulfide and a living pearl. Time to call in the freighter. Can't warp the freighter underwater. Very picky about that. Let's see if I can warp it from here. No, I gotta be on land. It's possible that I have these things. It's more likely that they're actually in the Nautilon. So let's call in the freighter. And there we go. See if they're on the Nautilon. Nautilon? Oh, I didn't put the room in. All right. Nautilon. Oh, we don't have salt. Good grief. It's chlorine. That's pure ferrite. That's pure ferrite. Cool. I mean, there's pure ferrite underwater here. Cool. Oh, you know what? There's the salt. Oh, it's already on the freighter. Okay. The stuff was on the freighter. All right. There we go. Now I've already got to load up my oxygen. And next up, it wants 2 expansion corridors. If you exit out of that menu every time, it'll take you where you need to go. So that is also going to require crystal sulfide. We might have to delete some things in order to do all this stuff. Glass cuboid room. Now that requires silver and glass, which is already made. It's on the freighter. Now we want a sphere, a robotic arm, and a blue light, and an oscilloscope. I don't think I know how to make an oscilloscope. Let's go inside and find out. There we go. All right, a sphere. Got that. Once again, exit all the way out of the menu, and it'll take you to where you need to be. There we go. A blue light? Really? Okay. There's a blue light. And lab lamp. Oh, 4 blue lights. Can't see what I'm doing. Just go into build camera. And number 4. All right. That's an oscilloscope. There we go. Now it says upload base report for the station anomaly archives. Upload data from the base computer. You can return to any base from the space station teleporter. Alternatively, the base may be deleted after uploading, which is awesome because we like to be able to delete things. But first we have to upload it. Alrighty. Upload. Awesome. Now, you can delete each individual base part and get your stuff back, or you can delete the base from the base computer, and half of the parts, half of the materials will go into your base cache. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. It might be carbon, and that's sodium. There we go. Get the glass back. And the silver, although I gotta be honest with you, I dumped more silver than anything else. And that puts a big mess of stuff right in our suit. Because, of course, when you delete something, it goes into your suit instead of going back where it came from. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Put things away, HG. Making some of us crazy. Where did I get the silver? Here we go. Oh, I've got a little extra, it looks like. That's interesting. Oh, that does not go there. Move it out of the way. Salt. I really should find some more salt. And cytophosphate. All right, and all of that stuff has to be put away. Now let's go up to the, let's delete the base computer. And we'll go on up to the anomaly and get paid. Oops. Makes funny noises now. This star field is absolutely astonishing. Just take a look at that pretty quickly. It's gorgeous. All right, let's get out of here. Boom. And it's got the little symbol on there for the base saying that we completed the mission. Return to the Nexus to receive your reward. Summon the space anomaly from the quick menu. This build an underwater outpost can be any kind of regular Nexus mission, Quicksilver mission, or a weekend mission. And it's super simple. It just takes a little bit of preparation, of which I forgot half of it. But it's easy enough to find crystal sulfide and living pearls. Salt might be a little bit more complicated. Now before you hit the button, make sure it says complete mission. I'm going to change the exit system as well. There we go. There is 1200 Quicksilver. And this is going to be Rated Planetary Depot. We do that all the time. Now, before you leave, change your exit system there. And before you leave, take the time to look around. This system was randomly picked by Hello Games, probably with an RNG. We're going to go up here away from that space station and take a look at where we're at. 829,000 light years from the center, which is further out than you would be if you had started a new save. And we're in the Alpha Quadrant, which is different. Let's see if there's anything super awesome around here. There likely is. Excuse me. I was coughing. Right there. A waxen richin. Wealthy Corvette system right next door. Alrighty, let's see. And I'm not sure how to say that. TX Umo 84 or Texumo 84 possibly did the same thing. He stepped out and looked to see what was nearby. And there is a planet with purple grass. Oh, you didn't stay on target there, buddy. It's aggressive sentinels. That's probably why he didn't land. He landed here, though. Oh, Skynexia landed here. But as you can see, people don't just go to the mission and leave. They take a look around and see what is around the area. And since this is further out from the center than a start position, it's actually kind of a valuable position. The pirates are going to have to be sad today. We're just going to check and see what's here. A waxen richin orbital bubble. It's also really valuable if you're looking for modules or anything like that. You've been sent out into random space. Here's underwater and thermal and radiation. There is some nav data. Positron, launch thruster module. Those are kind of rare. So if you're looking for that, it's right next door. We have an experimental multi-tool that is B class, but it can be upgraded to S class. It would be 75,000 nanites. It comes with a pulse spitter. That's pretty nice. It's a nice pattern. That is the automatic station multi-tool, and there are the glyphs right there in the lower left corner. You can pause that and write that down or take a picture of it. And this guy has mining beams and plasma launchers. I don't use plasma launchers, but mining beams are awesome. And Corvette stations don't have nanite machines, but there are people back here. If you want to change your overseer, Elegant's here with his funny hat. Might be for hire. Just quickly check the other side and see if there is a traveler in first load-in. You can reload to force travelers into space stations or trade posts. It might take a few reloads, but this is a load-in. This is like the first time you arrive. There's a traveler right there, Mr. Tay. All right, you guys, that is fully completing a Nexus mission. In this case, the weekend community event. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. If you're new to the channel, then please click the like button. If you are enjoying the content, then please subscribe. And if you're enjoying the content, then click the like button. If you're new, do both those things. Thanks a lot, guys. And as always, have an amazing day.